Okay, so good morning. Welcome everybody to this webinar of Derma Swiss. We are going to be talking today about the line of correctives. You are going to know what we call correctives, why we recommend to apply the correctives at night. So we are going to start talking about Derma Swiss company. Derma Swiss is an exclusive skincare brand with more than 26 years in the industry. The majority of our products are made in Switzerland in a laboratory with more than 60 years of experience. We have other products that are made in Germany and France, and other of the products are made here in the United States, but always using the best ingredients, European ingredients with the best quality. We have products for all skin types, for all skin conditions, and there is one word that is going to characterize us, which is effectiveness. We are always working in our formulations, so the product, when you apply the product in your skin, the product really do what it says is going to do in your skin. So my recommendation is when you start working with Derma Swiss is that you really have in mind what's the client that you have. If you have more clients with acne, or if you have more clients with anti-aging, needs, or if you have more clients with sensitive skin. And depending of your niche, depending of the kind of clients that you are working, then you are going to choose one of our master protocols, which come with one kit of products to do the complete protocol. Okay, for example, I always recommend, when you're going to work with our products, I always recommend the brightening illuminating kit for the brightening illuminating master protocol. This is a protocol that's going to you are going to do it for hyperpigmentation and as well for any skin type, because you are going to be using the mandelic acid in that protocol, and it's perfect for everybody. Always you are going to end, with a beautiful glow in the skin of your client. So that one is perfect for you to start with our company. Then we have protocols for acne, for sensitive skin and rosacea, for wrinkles, for aging skin, for dry skin, derma planning, microneedles. We have all the protocols you need for the menu of your spa. Always remember to ask your representative for the book of master protocols, so you can learn them, you can review them, and you can know what you need in order to perform any of those protocols. Okay, so we are a parabens-free line. We do not make tests in animals, and when you start working with us, you are always going to find that you will have a representative, which is a person that's going to be giving you information about the products, about the protocols, about active ingredients. That's the person that you can place your orders with. So always try to be in touch with your representative. And by other side, we have different advantages, and in the first place, we have a straight chemical pills line. We have the mandelic acid, the lactic acid, glycolic acid 30%, glycolic acid 40%, and the salicylic acid. And there is something beautiful with that, and is that if you have expertise in the application of chemical pills, you can always customize the treatments for your clients with our chemical pills. But if you do not have that expertise, if you really are not really skilled with the use of chemical pills, you can always mix any of our chemical pills with the Derma scrub. This is the only scrub that we have in the line. I'm going to show you the color and how it is. It's a pinky color. It's a extraordinary scrub. This one is made with diatomaceous earth, which is a marine fossil very rich in silica. It contains squalene, which is extracted from the green olives, and contains papain, the enzyme from the papaya. That means that this is a enzymatic scrub. So you can mix the scrub with lactic acid, with our glycolic acid, with our salicylic acid, but you cannot mix the scrub with the mandelic acid. Why not? Because the mandelic is too mild, it's too friendly, it's too soft, so there is no fun in mixing some drops of the mandelic acid with the Derma scrub. But yes, you can mix the scrub with 3 or 5 drops of the lactic acid, 3 or 5 drops of the salicylic, or the glycolic acid, and you apply that mixture in the skin of your client, and you are going to obtain beautiful results without having the risk of frosting or burning the skin of your client. Okay, so that's a huge advantage of our line, and you can always do those those kinds of mixtures. Okay, we have a very strong corrective support. We are always teaching seminars and webinars to our clients, so you can learn how to get the best benefit of your investment in Derma products. Okay, so social media. Social media is today so important. We need to have an account for our business in social media. And I strongly suggest to have it in Instagram. Instagram is a very active platform for business. It's a very active platform that you can make promotion and branding recognition for your business without having to spend a lot of money. You know, it's very cheap. It costs nothing, you know, to open the account in Instagram, and you are going to place there your images or of before and after. So it's very important that you always take the pictures of your clients before and after, because this is what is going to talk about your job, about your results. Okay, so you are going to place your images there. Always try to post at least every other day, so you know, more people can know about your business, what you do, the kind of services that you offer, where are you located, and everything about your business. Please follow us. You are going to find us in Instagram as DermaSwiss_pro, DermaSwiss_pro, and as well we have DermaSwiss Institute. Yes, because we are institute. We teach the classes when there is a person that wants to have their skincare specialist license for the state of Florida. We teach those classes, and right now we are opening bilingual classes online. So if you are interested or have anybody that is interested in having their skincare specialist license, you can refer them to us. But if you only want to know about, you know, our products and ingredients and all the things about DermaSwiss, you can always follow DermaSwiss_pro. As well, we have other account which is only DermaSwiss, and that account is for the retail clients, you know, for people that doesn't have the license as estheticians, and they just want to know about, you know, a skincare line for them to take care at home. So I really, you know, I would really appreciate if you can go and see the account and then follow us. So let's start talking about corrective line. What we call in DermaSwiss corrective, you know, which are the products that are included in our corrective lines. So we call corrective to the formulations in our brand that are very rich in active ingredients and that address specific skin concerns and conditions. For example, all of our serums are included in the corrective line. But there is another webinar for the serums. If you are interested in knowing a little bit more about the rest of the lines of DermaSwiss, you can ask your representative for the link, so you can see the recordings of all of those, you know, older webinars that we have, you know, placed it with a lot of information that we really wonderful if you want to learn more about us. Today, we are going to talk about the line of correctives, but the rest of the products that are not serums. And we are going to start now talking about skincare routine at home. This is a very important thing now more than ever, because, you know, we are going through this special experience, which is the COVID-19 and, you know, the quarantine, and a lot of spas are closed or the spas are open, but with a lot of restrictions. And there are, you know, clients that doesn't want to go to spa to have a treatment right now. So if you really think about it, even if your spa could be open, the percentage of clients that take care of their skin at home is bigger, you know, big time, is bigger than the percentage of clients that go to a spa to have a treatment, okay? Because people perceive the spa treatments as a luxury, so they really go to the spa when they have, you know, that extra money that they can spend in a treatment like that. So when you are going to build a skincare routine for your client, you need to have in your mind the different steps that you need to follow in skin routine in the morning and skincare routine in the night. And when we talk to our clients about using the products at home, we are not just selling a bottle, you know, you are just only selling the bottle to a client and, you know, I'm selling you beauty and you are going to give me money. It's not going to work like that. We are selling more than that. We estheticians are more than that. You know, we have a license that back up us, that support us to do a skin analysis, that support us to really educate and guide our clients in how they should take care of their skin at home. So we need to take that time. And this is going to give us a long-term benefit, you know, because once you have a client, you really explain everything very detailed to the client is going to stick with you, the client is going to stay with you. But you need to run that extra mile and take that time, okay, to educate and give that tender, loving care to your clients. So when we are recommending a product to our client, it's not just, okay, so get this product because this product is very good and it's going to be very good for your skin. No, we need to motivate our clients. We need to inspire our clients. And the thing is, sometimes clients are buying a product and then when they get home, they forgot completely, you know, and they put it in the beauty table in their bathroom and they apply the product once a week or maybe once every 15 days. So the product is not going to give results like that. I always tell my clients the products really give results when you apply them. So what is going to give you result as an anti-aging routine in anything you want to change in your face, in your skin, is the consistency, is to apply every single day, to follow every single day a routine. So that's called a habit, you know. So you need to implement, you need to acquire new habits. And as estheticians, we need to motivate that in our client and let them know this really works, and this really works if you do it like you have, like in the correct way. So every morning you need to follow 5 steps: cleanser, toner, serum, moisturizer, sun protection. Cleanser, toner, serum, moisturizer, sun protection. In the night, you need to follow 4 steps: cleanser, toner, serum, corrective. Cleanser, toner, serum, corrective. Sometimes in the night, there are nights that you are going only to need, or skincare types that are going only to need the serum or maybe only the corrective. You know, that depends on what you are working on, okay? So when we talk about the corrective, we are talking about that product that you are going to apply in the night, that product that is going to give you more active ingredient, more results, that is really rich, you know, in active ingredients, in nutrients for your skin, in stem cells, antioxidants, proteins for your skin, amino acids, lipids for your skin. In the day, you are going to apply a serum, yes. You are going to apply a moisturizer, yes, very important. But in the night, the skin is going to absorb 30% more of the actives that you apply to the skin. Imagine that, 30% more. Why is that? It's because we are sleeping. The rest of the functions of our organs are a little more slow, so we are resting. Our body is going to repair in the night. Our body is going to regenerate in the night. Our body is going to restore in the night after 6 hours of continued sleeping. That's why we need to sleep 8 hours minimum. because our body needs that time in order to repair. So that's why we recommend to apply these very rich products in the night, so the skin can absorb more and the skin can regenerate and repair more. Okay, so let's go now. In the first place, we have the Epi Factor. The Epi Factor is a product that you cannot miss in your backpack. The Epi Factor is a product you cannot miss, you know, for retail sales. So you really need to have this product in the display, in your spa, in your facial room, so you can recommend it and sell it to your client, because this is our 911. This is our emergency. But this product is not only that. This product is as well as an anti-aging. So it's regenerating, repairing, restoring product, and as well as anti-aging. So you can always apply Epi Factor anytime, morning, afternoon, night, anytime you can apply the Epi Factor. And I have it right here. I'm going to show it to you. This is the Epi Factor. This is the professional size, which is 6 ounces. When we are working as estheticians, it's always suggested that we work with the professional size. Why? Because if you really pay attention to the difference of the price, when you buy 1 ounce of Epi Factor, it's $35. And when you buy 6 ounces of Epi Factor, is $74. So you are really getting 5 more ounces of the product for double of the price. So yes, it's a little bit more of money, but it's going to give you a lot more of product for your investment. Okay, so the Epi Factor is a product that's going to act in the skin as an epidermal growth factor. It's going to help your skin grow and regenerate your tissues and your cells. So every single time you have tissular damage, you are going to work with the Epi Factor. So that means always after chemical peels, or if you had an accident, you know, with a chemical peel, you know, you pass the time, or you choose a skin that was too sensitive for that chemical peel, and you got frosting and you got burning, you are going to apply the Epi Factor in your facial room before your client leave the room. When you apply the Epi Factor, you are giving to the skin like those nutrients and the substances the skin need in order to repair again, okay? And you are going to give the Epi Factor to your client to use at their home morning, afternoon, and night, until they pass, you know, all the trouble, because for sure they are going to have a burning in the skin, or they are going to have scabs in their skin if you had a really bad accident with chemical peels or things like that. And so in order to prevent the hyperpigmentation, you are going to need the Epi Factor. The Epi Factor does that. It's going to prevent the blemish in the skin of your client after any trauma. For example, after laser, after IPL, after microneedles. We use it always in our protocol for microneedles. With microneedles, we always apply the Epi Factor after we finish. And the client is going to go home with an Epi Factor. After waxing, you know, if you do waxing, very important, apply the Epi Factor after waxing. We sell to our clients for men after shaving, wonderful after shaving for men, for women, wonderful to apply in the night, like in our very intimate, you know, parts, like in between the legs, in the groin. You can apply the Epi Factor in order to prevent the hyperpigmentation that we can have in that area. Epi Factor, you are going to use it as well for sunburn. For example, now in the summer, it's so important to have Epi Factor. You know, I always, if I go to the beach, when I return, I am going to apply Epi Factor to my skin, to my daughter. You can apply Epi Factor to your children. If they fell and they have these big scabs in their legs or in their arms, make sure you apply the Epi Factor and you are going to see the difference. If you had any burning, cooking or ironing your clothing, or you know, you are doing you had the burn doing your hair, you can apply Epi Factor as well. Or if you have any little cut that you made or wound that you made in any part of your body, you know, cooking or anything, you can as well apply Epi Factor. Believe me, I have used Epi Factor for all of this, and you are going to see how good is this product. I mean, everybody, when people try the Epi Factor, they fall in love, absolutely, with this product. So what has the Epi Factor that makes this product so extraordinary? So we have here the aloe vera, and we have here amino acids, ferulic acid. We have here as well plantain extract, very nourishing for the skin because it has proteins, and the ferulic acid is very antioxidant. We have here as well hyaluronic acid in a very small size. So this hyaluronic acid is going to really penetrate in the skin and increase the levels of hydration. We have here as well the urea. So this is a wonder, believe me, this is a wonder of this line, you know, the Epi Factor. Okay, so let's keep going, and now we go with the glycosol. The glycosol, I have it right here. This is the glycosol, okay? And the glycosol is a gel we have with glycolic acid 12%. Glycolic acid 12%. This is the glycosol. The glycosol, usually we use it to mix it with the Derma scrub. When you do that mixture, this is going to be a wonderful mixture to do exfoliation of the skin. If you only use the scrub, you are getting here the mechanical exfoliation, and you are getting the enzymatic exfoliation because the scrub contains papain. Now, if you add to the scrub the glycosol, you are getting as well a little bit of chemical exfoliation because you have the glycolic acid here, 12%, right? So the exfoliation is going to be better, it's going to be deeper. And if you apply this to the skin and you activate it, when we say activate it, we are talking about, you know, manipulating this mixture, you know, doing little massage movements, or you could activate it as well with a brush. You could activate the mixture with the brush in the skin, doing little circles. And if you activate this mixture for 1 minute, the effect in the skin is like if you have done microdermabrasion, okay? If you activate this mixture for 1 minute. As well, this mixture of the Derma scrub of the glycosol, you could use it as a desincrustant. What's a desincrustant? Is a product that you apply to the skin in order to open the pores and soften the comedones before doing the extraction. So yes, this is our desincrustant. And as well, you can sell these two products to your clients. So we have a perfect match. And just give me 1 second, I need to plug my computer. So we have the perfect match kits. These are kits that includes two products, you know, different combinations, and we have a perfect match that includes the glycosol and includes the Derma scrub. So you can sell that to your clients for them to exfoliate their skin once a week, or maybe once every 15 days. You can apply that mixture and only, you know, leave it leave it in your skin for 6, for 8, for 10 minutes as a mask, and per se is going to exfoliate your skin. Or you can apply the mixture and move and massage, okay, and activate the mixture with the tips over your fingers, or with a brush, as I told you before. The glycosol is a product that as well you can apply to the skin in the night, always in the night, and leave it in the skin. In that order, the glycosol is going to get the excess oil from the skin, is going to help diminish a little bit the pores, the size of the pores. Why? Because it's getting from the skin the excess oil. So it's going to be good for oily skin, for very thick skin, for, you know, maybe for teenagers, 16, 18, or 20 years old, young adults that you want to work in some breakouts, like a little bit of acne, but you don't want to go with the retinol. So you can recommend them the Glycocell and the Epi Factor to use at night, every other night. This is a very good combination for those skin. For men with very oily skin, very thick skin, women as well with very oily skin, thick skin, you can always apply the Glycocell every other night in always to get that excess oil from the skin. Okay, the Epi Factor contains as well urea, contains chamomile, and contains green tea. So it's going to be very antioxidant, and it's going to help hydrate a little bit the skin. Now, the thing is, the Glycocell always is going to dry a little bit, okay, because it's a chemical pill. You have the glycolic acid there. So when you start applying that every other night, you are going to feel that the skin is going to dry a little bit, which is very good for oily skin. And here we have the retinol. The retinol is a product that I really love and that I really recommend, because a retinol or vitamin A derivatives have been used for many years as you know, anti-aging actives. Now the thing is, when you use retinol in the skin, you have to be very careful. Always apply it at night. Remember, you should not apply vitamin E derivatives in the skin in the day. And the other thing is that you need to introduce the product to the skin little by little. If you start applying the retinol or any product with retinol and you apply that every night, you are going to over dry your skin. Your skin could break out, your skin could become, you know, with redness, have redness, or irritated because it's too much acid. Anything with retinol is going to have a very acid pH, and that's why sometimes skins get irritated. So we recommend the retinol every fortnight. Every 4 nights we recommend the retinol. So how are you going to use it? For example, if you want to use for acne, you are going to apply the clarifying serum 3 nights in a row, and then the 4th night you are going to apply the retinol. If you are going to work for hyperpigmentation, 3 nights in a row you are going to recommend the Derma. The 4th night you are going to apply the retinol. If you want to work for anti-wrinkles as an anti-aging, there is another formula which is combining the retinol with the Supreme Night Cream. We are going to talk about the Supreme Night Cream a little bit ahead. So what you do is you are going to get the Supreme Night Cream and you apply a little bit, 1 or 2 pumps of the retinol, and you mix it, and you are going to apply that to your skin every single night. I recommend actually 1 pump, you know, do not overuse, do not get excess of retinol, because then you are going to over dry your skin. So here in the retinol, we have the retinol palmitate, which is the vitamin A derivative that we have in this formulation. We have here as well the niacinamide, which is the vitamin B3, wonderful to work for hyperpigmentation. We have the as well the stem cells, the Buddlegia stem cells. This is a very antioxidant tree, very antioxidant plant, and we have here the stem cells. So this product has very potent antioxidant properties, and as well we have here that the product is going to work in the skin to get excess oil, is going to work in the skin to brighten the skin, is going to work in the skin as well to thin the skin. So it's very good for acne because of that. Always the products with retinol are going to help thin the skin, okay? In that way. So it's going to bring skin's radiance. When you apply the next day, you are going to see the difference, okay, when you apply the retinol. As well, we have here the licorice. The licorice is very anti-inflammatory, and the licorice has as well properties in order to diminish the hyperpigmentation. So retinol for acne, retinol for blemishes, for hyperpigmentation, retinol as an anti-aging, anti-wrinkles, and retinol as well for rosacea. I forgot that. wonderful for rosacea. The same way, every 4 nights, you are going to apply the retinol. When we have people with a client with papulopustular rosacea, you know, this papulopustular rosacea needs exfoliation, very slow but exfoliation, very gentle but exfoliation. And when we have a client with papulopustular rosacea, that means that they have the mite, which is Demodex folliculorum. There is an excess, you know, there is it means this mite is proliferating too much in the skin. So we need something to control everything, you know, the microbiota of that skin. So we really recommend the clarifying serum, which is the serum that we use for acne. We recommend it as well for rosacea or papulopustular rosacea, 3 nights in a row. And then the 4th night, you are going to apply the retinol. You are going to see wonderful results when you follow this skincare routine, okay? And here we have the Supreme Night Cream. So this is the one I was just talking to you when we were talking about the retinol. The Supreme Night Cream is a very anti-aging cream, okay? Very anti-aging cream. And at the same time, it's very hydrating, the Supreme Night Cream. So what do we have here? First of all, smells wonderful. It's white. You can see it's cream. This is one of the only 2 creams that we have in our line. Okay, so here we have apple stem cells. So apple stem cells are going to help firm the skin, are going to help you know, diminish wrinkles in the skin. We have here the squalene, the panthenol, the middle foam, and these 3 ingredients are going to increase the hydration of the skin. We have here as well the vitamin C, wonderful, you know, as antioxidant for the skin. We have here the serum protein, the milk protein complex or serum protein is going to boost the regenerative process to fortify the dermis. When the years go passing by, we lose, you know, some of the ability of the skin to regenerate the dermis and regenerate and produce more collagen and elastin. So we need certain ingredients that are going to help us regenerate in that way our dermis. So this product is going to do that, okay, the Supreme Night Cream. So this is going to be very anti-aging, very firming product, and at the same time hydrating. So this is for dry skin, skin lacking oil, for dehydrated skin, for mature skin. You can always apply the Supreme Night Cream. And as well, we have peptides, the arginine, which is a peptide that's going to combat the wrinkles and the lines in our skin. Okay, so this is the Supreme Night Cream. And you are going to use this one every single night. If you want to remember, you could mix with a little bit of the retinol in order to combat wrinkles, or you could apply it alone. You could apply in the day as well, the Supreme Night Cream. It says night, but you can apply it in the day because we don't have any chemical peel or any vitamin A derivative in this cream. And of course, in the night, the skin is going to absorb it more. The skin is going to get more benefit of the product, but you could apply it in the day as well if you want to. And now we have here the eye cream. This is another cream that we have in the line. Okay, this is the cream for the eyes, for the eye contour. And this one contains apple stem cells as well. This one contains the horse chestnut, which is going to work to diminish the dark circles. Why? Because the horse chestnut is going to strengthen the walls of the capillaries. We have here as well the milk protein complex to fortify the regeneration of the dermis, okay, the process of the regeneration of the dermis. We have as well here the vitamin C. The vitamin C is going to help fight as well the dark circles, and together with the horse chestnut is going to help combat the you know, when you have the baggy eyes. It's going to help you a lot, this product for the baggy eyes. And we have 2 different peptides here. Remember, peptides are you know, really wonderful actives that has been used in the cosmetic industry in the last year. So peptides are very, very anti-aging. So we have here two different peptides. So we have the arginine and we have the palmitoyl tetrapeptide 7. And as well, we have the panthenol and we have the middle foam to increase the hydration of the eye contour area. Okay, so how are we going to use this cream? We are going to use it in the morning. We are going to use it in the night. There is something very important, and is that when you are going to apply it, always remember to put, you know, you're going to apply it with your ring fingers, because these fingers are the ones where we have less pressure, and we do not need pressure in the eye contour, because then we damage the skin there and we are going to have more baggy eyes. You don't want that. The less you extend the eye contour area skin, you know, the better. So what you are going to do is just extend a little bit, and you are going to apply the eye cream under your eye, and you are going to massage it a little bit, very gentle, with your ring finger. Okay, so you massage, you massage, you massage a little bit both eyes, and as well in this area where you have the wrinkles, and you are going to see the results. Then you can call me to Derma Swiss with the results. Okay, you need to apply the product 1 month. It's very important, and after 1 month, 30 days, you are going to see the differences in your skin. Okay, so right now here I have brought you the list of the perfect match kits. These are the kits that we have with 2 products, you know, for those clients that have the budget a little, you know, less extended. And so we have here the dry skin kit, the dry skin perfect match. We have it in special for the month of July, which is almost ending. So get the benefit of this promotion today. And it's the regular price is 67, and we have it with a 10% discount. And this one is with ST Lift and the ceramide. The ST Lift is a serum that we have. You can always use it in morning or in the night. It's a contour serum, firming serum, wonderful to apply before the makeup to lift your skin really silky. And we have the ceramide MPX, which is one of our wonderful moisturizers for dry skin, for mature skin. And we have the other perfect match, which is the for him with a 10% discount. And this one is as well with the ST Lift and with the Epi Factor. Remember, Epi Factor for men, for women, after shaving, anti-aging, after sunburns, always apply the Epi Factor, okay? And here I have the list of the essential kits. The essential kits are going to be your tool to introduce the products to your clients. You need to explain your clients that if they really want to have a change in their skin, a result in their skin, they need to follow a whole routine with the cleanser, with the toner, which is very important to repair and to fortify and to strengthen the barrier function. And that you need the serums. The serums are the best formulations of any line. So you need to apply a serum in the day, you need to apply a serum in the night, and you need the moisturizer to increase the hydration in the skin. The more you increase the hydration, the less wrinkles you have, the less aging you have in your skin, the less acne, the less rosacea, the less hyperpigmentation if you increase the hydration. Sun protection, come on, everybody needs the sun protection. The 90% of the hyperpigmentation and blemishes and aging that we have in our skin is due to the exposure to the sun, to the ultraviolet rays of the sun. So we really need to prevent that damage. We really need to protect our skin from that damage, and we always need every single day to apply the sun protection. So in this routine, in this kit, you have all of those products. You know, you don't have the sun protection, that's the one that you have, you really need to buy it separated, but the rest of the products, you have it here to follow the routine in the morning and to follow the routine in the night. Okay, so we have for normal skin, we have for dry skin, for combination skin, for acne, for sensitive skin, for hyperpigmentation, mature skin, and oily skin. So for mature skin, anti-aging, I love the mature skin essential kit. This kit is really wonderful. And we are coming very soon with one of the essential kits for the eye area. So expect that very soon. Okay, so this is everything for today. I forgot, these essential kits, you have the 10% discount. So here to your right, you are going to find a regular price. And on top of that regular price, you need to get the 10% discount. We have it, all of them, all of these kits are in special for July. So get this promotion, contact your representative. Your representative can talk to you and let you know more about other promotions that we have in the company right now. If you buy 6 Dermason, you get another one for free. And this is a wonderful promotion because, you know, all of our clients needs that sun protection. So let me know if you have any question, if you have any comment, you can let me know. You can place me your questions in the chat, in the chat room here, in the chat window to your right. We have here Karina, Erica, Lisa, Maria, Patricia, Stella, and there is another thing, and you can see this, you can see the recording of this webinar, you know, maybe next week. Always remember to ask your representative for the master protocols menu, for the price list, as well the promotions, and you can find, you know, more specials and promotions. Okay, so I don't see any question here. I will remember the list, you know, the links to see other webinars. That is what I wanted to remind you. You ask to your representative for the links of other webinars so you can have more information about other lines that we have in our brand, Derma Swiss. Thank you so much for taking this time to connect with us today and for wanting to get know a little bit more about other products. So I see you in another webinar or seminar.